Very good morning to all of you. Thanks Anand bhai. Thanks James for organizing this beautiful program. And also giving us an opportunity to explore this phenomenon of pain with which all of us would have had some experience or the other in our lives. So in this few hours we have with each other, feel very comfortable, at ease. Feel free to sit in any way you want to sit. Don't bother what people will say, how you sit. Okay. So if you want to sit on a chair, it's there. You want to sit down, you want to put your legs to stretch it. Because if you sit for a longer time, different parts of the body start aching. So please take care of your own body, because others will not be able to do so for you. So sit in a way which is comfortable for the body. We don't have to pretend to be a yogis or practitioners. We have to sit straight like this. Not important. So whatever is good, we'll start with there. And also there is not much in terms of knowledge, intellectual knowledge, or even a philosophical knowledge which I will share. So it may not be necessary to note down much. So we can be free from the stress of taking notes also. Not important. So in this entire session, whatever learning has to happen, it will not come from me or from the words I speak. The entire learning will come from our own body, right? It will also not come from your mind. So the entire learning must come from the body, right? So when the learning comes from the body, that means that the awareness, the focus should not be on the speaker, because it does not matter what I speak, but the focus should be on the body and listening to the body. Because eventually the learning is inside, the knowledge is inside, and the secrets are inside. So if we want to learn how the body heals, it's not from the books, but it's from the body which must tell us how it will heal, right? It's the body which must tell you what's wrong with it, not the doctor or the investigation. So the entire focus, the entire learning must come from within. So if it has to come from within, it means that we need to be alert, we need to be aware, and we need to be conscious. What's happening inside us. And that is exactly what we'll try to create. As we go along in the day, we'll try to, through a series of few different very simple things, try to create a possibility in which we can listen to what's happening, try to see what is happening, try to feel what is happening inside us, and try to see if there's any way we can change what's happening inside. Because healing means there has to be a change at some level. So can we bring that change inside our body is what we will try to do. Sorry. So many of the things which I speak, since I am not a philosopher, I am not a, I do not even claim myself to be a devotee. I don't claim to have read many books. I am not knowledgeable. But all that I'll speak from my clinical experience of working with patients and healing. So whatever I speak is something which has worked in somebody or the other, right? So these are not philosophical concepts, these are very practical tools which I will try to share with you. Maybe the words I use to explain may not be your lingo, right? Because we all come from different backgrounds, we read different books, we use different language to explain similar things. So try not to get too much caught up in my language or the words I speak. They are not so important, right? But the idea, try to catch the idea behind, and more important that is, try to connect within. So once we connect within, my words become secondary and the process which is happening inside your body becomes primary. So don't get too much caught in my words or try to compare with what I am speaking with other systems of healing, of medicine. Because when that happens, the mind goes into an analytical mode. Then we'll be busy only with the mind comparing and doing a comparative statements of different systems and philosophies, and the whole opportunity will be lost. The opportunity of an experience, opportunity of healing will be lost, and we'll only go back more confused, because I'll confuse you with another concept of healing. So let's not get confused, got up too much in our minds. It's not important, actually. It's really not important. For healing, the lesser the mind works, the better it is, somehow. Right? So, all of you are comfortable? Nicely? Happy? Yes. More importantly is, we need to find it for our own self. Each one find it for our own self, why I am not well, right? And in this process of discovering why you are not well, if you find any of these reasons, then fair enough, that's a reason, and we can get over it, right? So that in a nutshell also explains my approach to disease, my approach to healing. There are no preconceived ideas or knowledge that this causes this, right? We don't start with, you have a migraine, it must be because of that. You got a cancer, it must be because of that. We don't start with that. We start with what we have. We start with the problem, the disease, the symptom, and then we explore through layers by layers what it may be connected to. And in the process of discovering what the condition may be connected to, we heal that condition too, right? Because knowledge gives you power to change that. No? Once you are conscious, once you are conscious that you are having a problem because of something, you can change that, right? Sooner or later, right? Sooner or later we can always change. But the possibility comes to us through that. So we don't start with anything preconceived. We start with a very open mind. Let us explore, let us discover. We'll just start with that. And in the process, various things we'll discover, we'll understand. But we will not stop at that also. We'll still go on deeper and deeper. Right? So that explains in a very beautiful way. Thanks to Edwin to ask that question. It helps me explain the very basic approach. We don't start with intellectual knowledge of what causes pain and how it can be healed. I don't know. If you ask me, a question, I say, I don't know. Let us explore, let us discover. And in that process, you will know, not me. You will know what causes it, and you will find ways to heal it. So the healing is not done by something outside you. Healing is done by something within you. So the healer is inside. The knowledge is inside. The process is inside. So everything is within us. And that is exactly the journey, because healing is a journey, and that's exactly the journey we need to undertake. No? And the moment we stop looking for solutions outside, we are forced to look for solutions inside. Because as long as there's an aspirin to solve your headache, you will not bother about any other solution, because it's much easier to pop in something and get cured of it. Right? So as long as they are easy solutions, we don't really bother much to go inside to find the solution within. But only when there are no more solutions outside, and luckily we have many conditions like that, where we don't have solutions outside. So that forces us to look inside. And when that happens, then miracles happen. Miracles do happen. Miracles definitely happen. But they happen only when we go inside. They don't happen when we are searching for solutions in this guru or that guru or in this vibhuti or that thing. It can happen that way, I don't deny it. But I feel miracles happen when something inside us changes. So the whole process is not about learning a new skill to teach somebody, but it's more a process of finding out what's happening inside me, and can I do something to change that. It's all about that. Good. Anybody else? Anything in your mind? Minds are quiet, silent. Anything? There's something there. Okay, that expectation is what is there. Okay. So since we started with the basic premise that the learning is only from inside you, not from me. So it does not matter what I speak. In many ways, it does not matter. Right? But what matters is how you listen. How we learn to listen to ourselves. So let's begin with a very simple thing. Is by wherever we are, let's just sit properly. Right? Whatever your understanding of proper sitting is. I will not tell you what proper sitting is. But sit in a way in which your feet, your knees, your thighs are comfortable. Are they comfortable? Listen to them. Go to them. Ask them. Let's just sit in a way it's comfortable. Let's not try to sit in a way which is creating cramps, aches, pains. Just let them be comfortable. Let's sit in a way in which your back is comfortable. Your lower back, which takes all our burden, is comfortable. So make the small little adjustments you want to make. It's okay. All of us need to make little bit adjustments just to feel it, make it happy, quiet, make it comfortable. You're not very comfortable. Sit comfortable. Good. Allow the shoulders to be comfortable. That's another area. Especially those who are sitting in chairs. Slightly more difficult. But still, we can do it. So sit in a way in which your back is comfortable. Don't rest. Try not to rest with your back rest. For those sitting on the chairs, just come slightly front, sit straight. So you'll be comfortable, yeah. Just be comfortable. It's all about the body, right? So we just need to. That's a very basic, no? Allowing the body to have a posture which is comfortable. Neck is comfortable. It's not straining here or there. Just nicely standing on its axis comfortably. We need not strain, right? It's not necessary to strain, just be comfortable. So allow the neck muscles to relax. Just allow them to relax. It's not necessary to strain actually, to sit, no. Just learn to relax your neck muscle. Your neck is slightly taut. Relax, relax, relax. Good. And the hands can be free. You need not be tight, holding anything. No, not necessary. You need not be touching, holding anything. So the hands can be free. You'll just be free. Good. So we have a body which is sitting like this in different posture. And there are small aches and pains, just be aware of them. See if you can do something to just release it. Huh? See if you can do something just to release your pain, wherever it is. Try it out. If the back is slightly strained, just slightly shift, move. It will work. Hands are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Face is relaxed. If you smile, face relaxes automatically. Just allow the face to go into its natural position of a smile. It does not matter. No? It's our own face, so we can smile. So allow the face to get into a normal smile, so that it relaxes this whole space around the eyes, its muscles. Good. And just become aware now of your breath. Just breathe and just feel the breath moving in your body, and as you breathe out, just feel the breath. So allow your body to be comfortable, whichever posture you are, and just breathe normally. So there's nothing to do, nothing to learn. You just sit quietly and just breathe. Be happy with yourself, no? It's not necessary to all the time know something, do something. It's not essential. You can just be. Just spend time just being with yourself, being happy, just to sit comfortably and just to breathe. That's enough. And as you breathe, just feel the entire body moving with each breath. Just happy to breathe. And as you're breathing, just feel your body. Just become aware of the different sensations which are coming from different parts of your body. Just become aware of them from inside. You may close your eyes because that helps you to focus on the body. Slowly become aware of the two bones on which you are sitting on the floor, the hip bones, and just become aware of the space there. Become aware of the space which is touching the floor or the chair, and slowly just become aware of your breath in that space. And just allow your body to breathe from that space naturally. Slow and deep breath. Let it become naturally. Slow and deep breath. Just breathe quietly and be happy inside. Just to breathe normally. Now become aware of your lower back and feel the muscles in the lower back. The muscles which are slightly stressed, slightly tensed, just become aware of those muscles, and from inside just relax them, as if making it supple, relaxed. And the stress, the pain in the muscles, just allow it to flow down through your hips, through the bones, into the earth. Just go into the lower back, relax the muscles, relax them, and allow that energy, the stress, the pain, just to flow down slowly. Just allow yourself, be comfortable, and if you're okay, we'll slowly stand up. Let's stand on our feet. Stand on the feet, with the feet on the ground, eyes half closed, shoulders relaxed. Straighten your legs. Sitting in this posture, please press the legs. Allow the legs to relax. Feel the floor, the texture, the temperature. Hands hanging loosely by your side. Focus on your feet. And as you breathe, feel as if you're breathing from your feet. Feel your breath down into your feet. And the entire body, allow it to be totally relaxed. Each muscle in the body must be relaxed. The neck, the shoulders, the upper back, middle back, lower back, the hips, the thighs, the knees, the calf muscles, the ankles, everything. Become aware of the entire body and become aware of any sensation which is uncomfortable. Be it a heaviness anywhere, be it a stress, be it a pain, be it a burning sensation. If you feel there is any uncomfortable sensation in your body, just allow that sensation to flow out through your feet into the earth. Pain, you will discover, is like a cloud which moves. It's not something static. It's also a form of energy which moves if we allow it to move. So we can allow the pains, the aches, the stresses, the heavinesses just to flow out. Allow them to flow out of the body. Don't be so attached to your pains. Just feel free. Become free. They will leave you. Those of you who may feel a bit uncomfortable keeping the eyes closed, then keep them half closed so that you don't trip. Allowing the whole body to be relaxed from inside and letting go of all that you don't want. Just giving it to the earth, allowing it to flow out. Be it heaviness in the heart, burning sensation in the stomach, ache in the lower back, tightness in the calf muscles, all that will just flow out. Experience that flow in your body. Good. Anybody having any pain here right now? Where do you feel? Wherever you feel, just break your mind as it's there. Take your awareness to that part and just allow it to free yourself from it. It will flow. Just trust your body will flow. But that's the nature of it. It flows. It just moves. Smile. It will flow easily if it's smile. First, it's moving. Just allow it to feel. Just go through. With your breath, allow it to go down. Just allow it to flow. Flow. The more relaxed the body is, the more easily it flows. Relax. Nothing will happen. Just close your eyes and allow the breath to become slow and deep. The place from where the tightness is coming, just relax out inside. Don't be scared, just relax. You can sit down. Good? How are you? The idea is pain should go. You should not go back from the workshop with pains. It must go. They better leave. But we'll give it to the earth, which can absorb. Don't give it to the building, give it to the earth. Good. Body feels comfortable, relaxed. Okay, good. So let's sit down. Good. Yeah. So good. So we'll have a small tea break. My suggestion, small request is that when we are drinking the tea, just observe how your body is reacting to it. That's all. Have your tea, have your snacks, but have in a way in which you are aware how your stomach is absorbing it, is reacting to it. Is it happy, not happy? How is it contracting, not contracting? Just become aware of it. That's all. Because with a little bit of practice, actually the body tells us, even the thought of the food will tell you how it will go well with you. Whether it's good for you or not good for you, the body gives some indicators. So it's a small experiment. We'll do that when we are drinking the tea. Take a small sip. Just appreciate the flavor, the taste, and as it goes through your esophagus into your stomach, just feel it. Just feel it. It will happen if you're not busy chatting with people. So if you just absorb as a meditation, drinking tea and observing what happens, the body gives you some indicators of what it wants and how it responds. Okay. It's okay? And when we come back, we'll do less talking and a lot of simple movements working with the body. Good?